Hey yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy X going at y'all with a brand new video, and in this video we are going to be covering limited and the best cards you guys can be using in there this weekend to make sure that you're getting your ring. So if you guys are excited, make sure you guys smash the like buttons down below, as well as comment if you guys have already gone through limited, which cards you guys personally use to go through and live it up to get that ring, just in case, there's some guys that I miss out and anybody needs a few extra tips. Although I am going to show you guys my full lineup that I was using personally. But either way, these are the requirements for limited this weekend. Glitch reality week 2 game conditions. You may only use gold, silver, and bronze player cards. So kind of cool, and games will be played on a rookie difficulty. Now, I've seen a lot of people actually going out and tweeting and saying they absolutely hated this weekend in Limited, but I'm kind of on the opposite boat. I've played 5 games in Limited. All 5 of them I have not gone to halftime because, if you know how to time your jumpers, usually if you get against somebody who doesn't, it's going to be a pretty easy time. The game is on rookie, man, so most of these guys on gold, even like a 75-3, you're going to be smacking every single thing down. It is not even really going to be a competition. So I personally had a really fun time in Limited this weekend. I might actually continue to play some games today just to get some extra rewards because it's pretty cool, but that's personally just me. Obviously, not a lot of people are happy about the golds or below, but it is what it is. Sometimes I gotta mix it up. Anyway, this is the lineup that I was using in Limited a little bit. I wasn't using JJ Barea actually, but he's still a card that's good, so I wanted to shout him out. The card that I was actually using as my starting PG, and a lot of people have talked about, so I just want to get him out of the way, is going to be Gold Damon Jones. I went ahead and threw mine on the auction house for like 7k MT because he's a gold card. If I can sell him for 7k MT, I'm going to do it. A lot of these guys are going for like 9 to 8k, so he's a little bit expensive, but I was hoping that I could get a sale off, and I did right there. 7k, look at that. Pretty cool. But the reason that Damon Jones is looking to be like an absolutely demon in here, and he actually carried me, is because he has jump shot 4 on quick, and it has a 92 3-point shot and an 82 midi. Literally, he's just there to shoot the ball. Like, I put the ball in Damon Jones' hands every single time and just chucked it up. On next gen, he's an absolute demon because he has gold blinders, catch and shoot, and corner specials. Awesome. Silver difficult shots, and a few other good silver badges. But, dude, with jump shot 4 and quick, mans is killing it. Absolute demon when it comes to being a gold card, which is really fun. And if you're one of those lucky guys who has ended up getting Tyronn Lue, obviously use him. But let's run through my lineup and why I'm using some of the guys that I have, and I'm going to try to incorporate like some pictures from 2KDB to show you guys why I'm using certain ones and show you guys some of the animations that they have. So well, let me know what you guys think about that for future limited episodes. I think it might help. So the first guy that I'm gonna really recommend you guys use is Gold JJ Barea, other than Damon Jones, because JJ Barea has jump shot 14, which is like that Isaiah Thomas jumper, and he has a 90 midi and an 84 3-point shot, which is obviously really good. Actually, has pretty good playmaking. The defense is not existent, but he's lightning quick with 92s in his speed, which is rare for a, I guess, gold card. Also, he has the shifty dribble style and jump shot 14 on quick, so pretty solid. And we also have 4 gold badges, which are acrobat, quick first step, tight handles, unpluckable, downhill even, look at that, silver dimer, and floor general as well, which is pretty cool. Getting silver floor general I don't think is a huge deal, especially on rookie, because all stats are good. But when you have a guy who has this good of a 3-point shot already as a gold card, and then you put it on rookie, he's just an absolute demon. He's going to absolutely spray it for you. I'm probably going to sell JJ Barea after this as well, because again, if you can sell a gold card for like above 5k, take advantage of it. Like, do it. Next, I was using Luka Doncic at my shooting guard because this card is just absolutely insane. They gave Luka jump shot 29, which on current gen is basically like the best jumper in the game. So, it's kind of how it goes. But he still has a 75 3-point shot, a 70 midi. For some reason, I was jamming on everybody with a 50 driving dunk, so rookie really has low standards for what is a good dunk. Playmaking's okay. Defense is terrible, but it's on rookie, and you're going against a bunch of gold cards, so who cares? And he actually felt pretty fast for a gold. A lot of really good silver badges on Luka as well. But the reason I'm recommending him is just because of jump shot 29. If you're on current gen and know what you're doing, this Luka is going to feel absolutely insane. I know I might not be able to see the stats that I was shooting with him. Yeah, it's not going to show the stats that I was shooting with Luka right here. I'd have to go into the other stuff, but absolutely insane. I was not missing. There was one game where I actually dropped 26 before halftime just using gold Luka, and it was really fun. It was really cool. Use Jeremy Grant out here as well, just because Jeremy Grant is a nice little 6'8" small forward, and the great thing about Jeremy Grant is the fact that I just like his jumper because I've used his diamond quite a bit. It's jump shot 62, sadly with a normal release timing, but Jeremy Grant is just one of those like Syracuse players, so I love him, that has all-around ability, which is really good. A good three-point shot, a good midi, really good dunking for a guy that's going to be playing on rookie difficulty, and sadly only has one gold badge, but he does have a duo with, I think it showed silver Killian Hayes, so if you have that card, you can go ahead and throw him on there. As you can see, do not have Killian Hayes, so I can't run that duo, but if you have him, I definitely would. Next is gold Thaddeus Young, a card that I recommend everybody use. I have not seen a lot of people actually spamming up Thad Young, but it's obviously a slightly worse version of his Ruby, but it still has the D-Wade base on normal release timing, but we're playing on rookie, so who cares? Doesn't really have a lot of badges. Obviously, he's a gold card, but he's a 6'8" power forward, one of the fastest releases in the entire game, and a 76 shot 3, which on rookie is basically like a 90. So, who cares? Then he can dunk as well. Actually a pretty high steal, which is pretty nice. Low speeds, but you're not really going to get that on anybody. And gold interceptor actually was making it, so my man was getting some steals out there, which was pretty cool and pretty fun. But obviously, he's basically like a 6'8" Dwayne Wade with just that money jumper. You're going to want to use him. The guy that I was using at my center position and who I personally believe to be the best center to run right now in Limited is gold Serge Ibaka. It does not get better than gold Serge Ibaka because Serge has a jumper that I think is probably one of the best that you could use if we're being like 100% honest. But Serge Ibaka is a 7-foot center, so that's obviously really good. I've gone against a lot of people using Kelly Olynyk, and I just don't think it's it because Serge is a better jumper by far, a 75 midi and an 83-point shot. And then look at the dunking on Serge Ibaka. Like, Serge Ibaka actually is kind of crazy. But, you know, 80 standing, 78 driving. He's definitely going to get some jams out there, which is really cool. Really solid for him, which you'll love to see. And speaking of the jumper, it is jump shot 26 on the normal timing, which is that, like, Dave DeBusschere jumper. And it's absolutely money. Then we also have some decent interior defense, some pretty good rebounding for a gold. Sadly, we're slow, but who needs it? And we have, you know, putback boss, gold intimidator, hook specialist, and set shooter, which is pretty nice. If I was running like a 5-out, Serge was always in the corner, smacking out threes, and the pick and pop game or pick and roll game, he can do both, was absolutely money. And again, if I was going against like Dwight Howard and Kelly Olynyk, Serge Ibaka easily is the best. So if you have the option to get him, or he's on your lineup, pick him up. By far the best, you know, gold center that you can be using out there for sure. Now, this next tip that I'm going to show you guys is the best 2 cards that you could run in the entire game. I was surprised at how great it felt, but you can see them right here. Kobe White and Patrick Williams. These 2 guys, because you can use dynamic duos, are probably the best that you could run. I have these guys off of the bench to really provide that oomph off the bench. But here's why Kobe White is probably the most slept on card that you can be running, period, in Limited. You can see the duo with Patrick Williams, and this is what it does. Because Kobe White, which I'll show on screen right now, has jump shot 80 with the normal release timing, which is a little bit sad, but that's the Jamal Murray, Anthony Edwards, Kobe White, RJ Hampton jumper, super money, but then has the quick dribble style with the Curry slide. The Curry slide. It doesn't get better than that. Plus, he can speed boost with my coach as well, so we can Curry slide as well with a emerald, who technically is a gold, which is crazy. And here are the stats boosted up: 82 driving layup, a 75 midi, 83 3-point shot, which on rookie basically guarantees you're not going to miss. A good dunking for rookie. We can speed boost, obviously, like I said, and perimeter defense goes up to a 75, which is awesome. Really good speeds on Kobe White, and sadly only space creator for our 1 badge. But when you have a guy who can Curry slide and shoot with a money jumper on a rookie, it's going to be great. Absolutely love him. And then you mix him with Patrick Williams, who is a 6'8", small forward, power forward from Florida State, which is pretty cool. But look at Patrick Williams, man. 78 driving layup, an 85 midi, 82 3-point shot, which is just crazy. As both 60s in dunking, which isn't amazing, but not bad. And now a 76 interior and perimeter defense, which is pretty solid and really good speeds as well. No badges, sadly, on Patrick Williams, but you basically get to run 2 emerald cards for free because duos don't count against it. These are still a gold and a silver. They just get boosted when they're on the court together, which is pretty nice. So, This is my, like, sleeper pick. I have one more sleeper pick that some people know about, but this is one that I really haven't seen too many people using, like, at all or even talking about. Pick it up, try it out. You won't regret it, because I think both of these guys are actually kind of insane. Patrick Williams, I forgot to talk about it, but Set Shot 23 is his jumper. It's the same one that he has on his, other Emerald and Sapphire Evo, but I absolutely love it. I think it's really nice and really solid. Next up is Gold Patty Mills, man. Patrick Mills is a guy every single year that is pretty hyped up in the beginning of the year, because he has, as you are going to find out, jump shot 98 on quick and the shifty dribble style. I know he's 6'1" and I'm running him at the 2, but I mean, who cares? It's rookie gold cards. But you add jump shot 98 on quick, the best jumper low key like in the game. I guess it's like Exum 98 Wade. That's what we're talking about. Some of the best. Mix that with a 79 3-point shot, and you're going to be money. He can speed boost a little bit as well, which is nice. Has good speed and has catch and shoot and corner specials, both on bronze, which is really nice. Again, the only thing that we care about is the fact that he has jump shot 98 on quick, and the other stuff is kind of just like, oh, cool, like that's nice. So, pretty nice. Next up, Gold Danny Green, a card who does have a dynamic duo with Dwight Howard, which you can use if you want. But the reason that I picked up Danny Green to run on this lineup, I didn't really pick him up, I pulled him out of the pack, but it's because he's a 78 3-point shot, a 83 perimeter defense, and then has silver catch and shoot, bronze clamps, and a bunch of other good badges in shooting and defense as a gold card. So I kind of just love him as that like versatile defender. Most of the time on rookie, you're probably not going to be playing too great at defense, but Danny Green can kind of come out there and give you a little bit if you wanted it. So, if you want to have somebody who's not just all offense, Danny Green is cool. Plus, he's a nice little catch and shoot guy in there as well. Next up, I have Christian Wood. Now, Christian Wood is an interesting card because this kind of fits into the whole all offense kind of, I guess, role. But he has the Ray Allen jumper, steadily on normal timing, and is 6'10", and I think as a stretch big, he's going to be great because the Ray Allen jumper or that Kawhi jumper is really money. It's really nice. 76 midi, 78 3-point shot, 80 driving dunk, all offense is going to be great. Good rebounding, okay speed for a gold card, and okay badges on bronze. Overall, we're just in there to shoot the ball a little bit and have some fun with however you can. Other gold cards that I do have in my lineup before we get into that last guy that is just an absolute demon that I want to shout out are going to be Gold Robert Covington, either one that you guys can pick up. He has a really nice jumper, and you mix that with like a 75 shot 3 again, it's going to be pretty nice. The jumper is going to be jump shot 63 on the normal timing, which is pretty cool. And again, we have a pretty nice shot 3. If you have the current 2021 NBA one on the Portland Trailblazers, would definitely use that, but I only have the Rockets one, so it is what it is. But for badges, you can see Silver Trapper, Gold Catch and Shoot, Clamps, and Interceptor. That's why we got him on here. Plays a little bit of defense, nice little 3-and-D guy, and he can be pretty fun if you know what you're doing with the card, and if you don't, I mean, it's rookie, so you'll be fine. I keep saying it, but I mean, it's rookie. It's not going to be too bad. Another guy that I absolutely love and think a lot of people should be running, Marcus Gasol. I know he's got a really slow jumper, but he is 6'11", which is really nice, and has a 78 3-point shot, which means off catch, pick and pop. He's going to be great, and he has really good interior defense, so he's stopping anybody that's trying to smash the paint on you, which is pretty cool. Also, Gold Hot Zone Hunter. Pretty nice. Just a nice, fun card to run, just in case you want somebody out there. And then the last card before I get into my absolute demons is going to be another gold who I hope that I have. I guess I probably should have checked it a little bit earlier. We'll come in here, 2021 current on the Celtics. Oh, wait, no, he's on the Celtics. He's on the Magic. I'm capping to you guys. My apologies. And I do not have him on my lineup, so I'll just show it to you. But it's supposed to be gold Evan Fournier on the 20 current. I'm looking at the wrong thing. That's why I do not have him. I have him on gold right here. Evan Fournier. Evan Fournier is another one of those jump shot 4 base players, which is obviously going to be really good for a gold that you're trying to run here. Sadly, again, normal timing, but 6'7", so he's got good height, a good 78 midi, good 76 3-point shot. Everything else is pretty trash. He's just kind of in there because of his jumper, which is cool. Now, the last set of people that I wanted to show you guys, or the last 2 cards that I wanted to show you guys, is ones that I do not currently have on my lineup, so I can't show you the full effects on them, but I will shout them out by coming on to our PC view right here. So you can see we're starting off with gold Obi Toppin, and the reason we're doing this is because he has a duo with RJ Barrett, and RJ is the reason that we have this duo. We're going to mix it. Obviously, Obi at 6'9" is going to be really good. He's got a nice 83-point shot, a good 79 midi with this duo. Has a 95 driving dunk, which is crazy. And his inside 70 tendencies are really nice. He has jump shot 75, which is a jumper that I absolutely love. On the normal release timing is really cool. And 2 gold or bronze finishing badges, which is pretty nice. But this is the reason that we want this. Look at this. 83-point shot with the duo, 75 midi, has good speed. Obviously not good defense, a 77 driving dunk, which on rookie is going to be great. Then for our tendencies, nah, who really cares? But here it is, Rudy Gay jumper with the Curry slide on quick for RJ Barrett. So the Curry slide, quick dribble style, Rudy Gay jumper, and then you mix that with an 83-point shot. He's going to feel good. This is the slept-on duo that everybody should be using. I think the RJ Barrett and Obi Toppin, and then Patrick Williams and Kobe White, which you can use at the same time for your starting lineup if you wanted to, is going to be amazing, and you'll have one of the best limited lineups that you could possibly run out there. So hopefully this helps you guys out a little bit. Again, if there's any gold cards that I didn't talk about that you guys think are absolute demons and people should be using, let me know down in the comments. But the for sure thing that I can tell you guys is pick up either a JJ Barea or a Damon Jones and then Serge Ibaka, and you'll be good. Other than that, you just kind of need those key spots, and you'll be perfectly fine. Don't get too frustrated. Remember, it's rookie. People are going to hit bad shots. You're going to hit bad shots. Just try to get your greens and play as best a defense as you possibly can. There's no real method to it. Just have fun. It's limited. Don't take it too seriously. Like the video, guys, did enjoy or you found it helpful at all. Remember to comment down below your squads just in case you can help some other people out there. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Subscribe if you guys are new on the road to 10K, and I will see y'all in the next video.